Hello to all good people of the world. This is Paul Whittakin returning to you with the Universal Law of Numbers 369 code. And today what we're going to do is we're going to be tying in these important numbers, e, pi, phi, the square root of 2, Fibonacci numbers, and the number sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 into the 369 code. And the 369 code is what I refer to as the Universal Law of Numbers code. And there it is right there. So what I will do is I will basically cover a couple of the first things. For the first timers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 is 1 and 0. 11 is 1 and 1 is 2, 1 and 2 is 3, and that sequence goes on to infinity. It will repeat like that, and also in the negative direction on the number line. We also have this code 369, and if we add 3 to 3, it's 6, and 3 is 9, and 3 is 12, which is 3 again, and 3 is 15, which is 6 again, and 3 is 18, which is 9 again, and 3 is 21, which is 3 again, 24, 6 again, and on and on and on into infinity. So 369 will continue like that. I guess it was 24 and then 27. Okay. So in addition to the 3, 6s, and 9s, we have these codes. And primarily we have the 248751 code. Now the 248751 code is the 369 code. It's the numbers 248751. They're generated by squaring these numbers. For instance, squaring 5, taking it to the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th power, and reducing them. And then it's going to go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th power, and then 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25th power, and on to infinity. So that's how these codes have been generated. And what we have are some codes embedded within this code. So 248751, which we see here as well, 248751. And just notice that they're going in separate directions. So 248751, 248751. And that's important. And what we're going to see is we have 5, 2, and 8, and we have 1, 4, and 7 displaced evenly. And we have 417 here, 417, 714, and 714. So that's the 147 code. In the 528 code, we also have the 181818. And in addition to that, we have other secondary codes. Namely, we have the 9s and we have the 1s. And you can see they're separated the same way, 9, 9, 9. And what we can look at internally here is we'll always find these codes. Whether I go 5, 7, and 4 is 11, which is 2. 1 and 7 is an 8. We're going to have that over here too. Basically 3, 3, 3. Or we can go 4 and 1 is 5. 1 and 7 is 8. 1 and 1 is 2. We get the same thing going on here, 2, 8, 5. And, you know, it's all over the place. 1, 4, 7, 7, 4, 1. 1, 8, 1, 8, 1, 8. 1, 7, 4, 4, 7, 1. 1, 7, 4, 4, 7, 1. 5, 2, 8. We have 2, 5, 8. We have 1, 4, 7. And these are the codes, and I'll point them out right here. And they're basically describing geometry. And what I will point out first is just quickly how these numbers 147 and 258, they can represent triangles, and for that reason it doesn't matter which order the numbers are in. Sometimes it does for another reason, but here I'll show it to you. Here we have 369, right? 369. There's a triangle. 369, same triangle. 258, 258, same triangle. 147, 417, same triangle. And if we want to look at them in the circle, we just go 3, 6, 9, right? It doesn't matter which order. It can be 3, 9, 6, 6, 3, 9, 9, 3, 6, etc. If we want to look at 5, 2, 8, the same thing applies. We just connect the dots and we get the 5, 2, 8, 5, 8, 2, 2, 8, 5, and the same thing with the 1, 4, 7. So 1, 4, 7, 1, 7, 4, 4, 7, 1. That's what I want to point out there. Here I'm just showing you these codes in this manner. 3 plus 3, we did that already. That gives us the 369 code. 147, 147 is arrived at adding 3 to 1 and going on to infinity. And we'll get that 147 code going on to infinity. If we do it with 258, we're going to get 258 going on to infinity. If we do it in the reverse direction, going in the negative direction, the 258 is going to turn into the 147, and the 147 is going to turn into the 258, and they will go on to infinity. And for the 181 code, basically we're arriving at 9s, because 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 1 is 10, which is a 1, plus 8 is 18, which is a 9, plus 1 is 19, which is a 1, plus 8 is 27, which is a 9, but we get 1, 8, 1, 8, 1, 8. 2 and 7 arrives at 9s, 4s and 5s arrive at 9s, and they go on to infinity as well, and they are all embedded in this code. So to get started, I just first want to point out that what we have here is the code, and if you add the numbers going across and you add the numbers coming down, you're going to get these particular numbers. 51, 54, 51, 54, 33, 54, it adds up to 297. On the bottom, we're going to get 6, 27, 54, 24, 27, 54, 24, 27, 54. As you can notice, they are 6 and 9 numbers because we have 696, 969, 699, 699, 699 adds up to 297, and that's something that is going to be important to keep in mind as we proceed through this video. Now, what I do is I basically create matrices by multiplying these lines in the previous video by themselves, and we come up with the 369 code, and we come up with all of these same characteristics as we're going to come up with today by doing it a little bit differently. What I'm going to show you, though, is that if we have e, pi, phi, the square root of 2, and Fibonacci numbers, and the first 9 numbers of each of those sequences, add them up, reduce them, you're going to get 3s and 9s, and you're going to come up with 39, 36, 39, 27, 54, and 45. If we add 39 to 51, we're going to get 90, like 90 degrees. If we add up 36 and 54, we're going to get 90, like 90 degrees. If we do the 39, 51, 90, 27 to 33, it's 60. So it's got a geometrical pattern that's going on here. And the whole point of this exercise is to demonstrate how these important numbers, if you want to look at them, you can consider this whole thing like a family. Here are the brothers and sisters, siblings, and this one here is the matriarch, patriarch. So the universal law of numbers is the universal law of nature because the universe represents nature. So it's Mother Nature. So we can think of it as the mother of the system. If we want to look at it like a mathematical model, this is a fundamental law of mathematics. It's the father of all laws of mathematics. So in that sense, we can look at it as the patriarch. But really, the universe is, I suppose it's gender neutral for anybody's purposes. But what we're going to do is we're going to proceed, and I'm going to demonstrate to you that what happens when we multiply these lines by these particular numbers series, e, pi, phi, the square root of 2, and the Fibonacci numbers, as well as the number sequence we're familiar with, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What we're going to come up with are basically, in essence, the same numbers as if we just multiplied these numbers by themselves. And what we're going to arrive at is the 369 code, and it's going to have all of the same characteristics. And I will demonstrate for you that phenomena today, and it will be rather easy to see. And basically what happens is, here's pi. So we're starting with pi, and we're going to multiply the numbers from the original universal law of numbers table against pi, and we're going to arrive at the 369 code, and it can be arrived at in all different kinds of ways. But you automatically see you're getting 339 there. That's the 369 code. We're going to get the 174 or the 147 code, 174,471, 417,714, 174,471, 582,285. Nines is the code, 258,852, 582,285. And these are the codes embedded within the code. And once again, the code is 248751, which is the 369 code. So let's get started, and I'll show you what I mean. This is another way to look at it. We're just going to circle this number that appears in this position in the table, and we've gone 2, 4, and now we're going to go 8, and now we're going to go 7, and now we're going to go 5, and now we're going to go 1. So that's what happens with pi. It gives us the 248751 code. It also gives us in each individual matrix, once again, all of the common characteristics. It gives us the 369 code. It gives us the 528 code. It gives us the 174 code, etc., etc., etc. All you have to do is look at it, and you will find that all of these numbers add up to 9, 54 in this case. On the bottom, they're 36, 45, 81, 54, 36, 81, 45, 54, 81, and both of this, if we add these up and we add these up, they come up with 513, 5 and 1 and 3 is a 9. So we're going to move on, and we're going to look at phi, and we're going to put it in that position this time with phi, because phi has zeros, and if we were to circle that number in each one of these matrices, we would come up with zeros. Now, as it turns out, I guess zeros are part of the 369 code as well, and I can see that, because 0 plus 3 is 3, 0 minus 3 is minus 3. And anyway, we're going to see that we're going to have in that position, we're going to result in the numbers 2, 4, 8, 7, 5, 1, and that's phi. And we can see the 369 code. We can certainly see 639, 639. We can see 369, 369, 369. We can see 818, 181. We can add 1 and 8 and get a 9, 1 and 8 and 9. So those are all going to be 9s going across, etc., etc. All you have to do is just look inside, reduce the numbers, and you're going to come up with the 369 code. Now we're going to do the square root of 2, and we're going to get 2, and we're going to get 4, and we're going to get 8, 7, 5, 1, and that's the 369 code because it's 248751, and they're always in order. And if we do it with the natural logarithm e, we're going to come up with 2, 4, 8, 7, 5, 1. And if we just want to briefly look at this one, for instance, we're also going to see the 369 code. 6, 9, 3, 5 and 7 is 12 is 3, 8 and 1 is 9, 2 and 4 is 6. Here we have 3, 9, 6, 3, 9, 6, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 3, 3, 9, 6, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 3. On this side, we have all 3, 6, and 9 numbers, 3, 6, 6, 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 3, 3, 3, 9, 3, 3, 9, 3, 3, 9, adds up to 495, 4 and 9 and 5 is 18, 1 and 8 is 9, that's the 369 code. Now we'll just look at the Fibonacci numbers and see what happens with them. And I'm going to... Okay, so the Fibonacci numbers are going to go 2, 4, 8, 7, 5, 1. And once again, we can see all of the 3, 6, 9 numbers embedded inside of each individual matrix. This one, for example, 3, 9, 6, 3, 9, 6, 6, 9, 3, 3, 6, 9, 5, 2, 8, 1, 7, 4, 1, 4, 7, 8, 5, 2, 4, 7, 1, 8, 2, 5, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. It's the same sequence. It's the same code. It's the 369 code, and it's 248751. Now we're just going to do it with the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to get 2, 4, 8, 7, 5, and 1. And as always, we're going to have the 369 code embedded in each one of these matrices. We can just quickly look. 6, 9, 3, 3, 9, 6, 6, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 6, 9, 3, 5, 8, 2, 4, 1, 7, 7, 4, 1, 2, 5, 8, 4, 7, 1, 8, 2, 5. Okay, so that's that, and that should begin to demonstrate that what's going on is that these important numbers, they're all following the 369 code. They're doing it with the 248751, they're doing it with the 258, they're doing it with the 147, they're doing it with the 181, and they're doing it all in all possible ways. Now, what we will do is next, quickly, is we will pick other spots on the matrix and we'll see what happens. So let's pick this spot, which is 1 to the left of the circled number, and we'll see what we get. 8, 5, 2, 8, 5, 2, and that's the sequence 1 through 9. Now the Fibonacci numbers, 8, 5, 2, 8, 5, and 2. And now the natural logarithm e, 8, 5, 2, 8, 5, 2, square root of 2, 8, 5, 2, 8, 5, 2. Now we have 5, 8, 5, 2, 8, 5, 2. Now we have pi, 8, 5, 2, 8, 5, 2. So that's the 258 code. I think you'll agree with that. Now, if I'm going to choose, for instance, another position and we go here, well, it's always going to give us a 9s, but once again, the 9s are part of the 369 code as well. So let's do it differently. We'll start with the number that's 1 above this time. And we get 4, 8, 7, 5, 1, 2. And that's 248751. I think you'll agree. And we get 7, 5, 1, 2, 4, 8, and that's 248751. That's how phi works. Now we'll look at the square root of 2. 4, 8, 7, 5, 1, 2. So that clearly demonstrates that the square root of 2 is also following the 248751 code in that position. And now we'll go to E, and we're going to get 8, 7, 5, 1, 2, 4, and that's 248751. And now we'll do it with the Fibonacci numbers. We're in this position here. 1, 2, 4, 7, 5, well, okay, 8, 7, 5. So that's 248751 as well. And now I'm going to do it with the final series. And it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're looking at this position. 7, 5, 1, 2, 4, 8. So that's 248751 as well. Let's choose another position. Let's choose this position. 2, 5, 8, 2, 5, 8, 8. Nope, must have done something wrong. 5, 8, 2, 5, 8, 2, 2, no, 5, 8, 2, 5, 8, 2, 5, 8, 2, 5, 8, 2, 8, 2, 5, 8, 2, 5. Now we have pi. 2, 5, 8, 2, 5, 8. And that just demonstrates once again that these numbers are following the code, and they're following them in the same way because they all belong to the Universal Law of Numbers code, which is the 369 code. And the 369 code encompasses these numbers. And why don't we take another example here? Why don't we go over to this spot here and see what happens? Okay, that's 1, 2, space is a 2 removed. It's the third line removed from this one right here. So it's going to be this line here. We'll go 7, 5, 1, 2, 4, 8. So that's 248751. And that's the series 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's look at the Fibonacci numbers in this spot. 1, 8. Did I do that right? Yeah. No, I guess we're here. 4, 8, 7, 5, 1, 2. Fibonacci numbers go 248751. Natural logarithm E in this spot here, 4, 8, 7, 5, 1, it'd have to be 2, 2. So E also follows 248751 in that spot. If we look at the square root of 2, this is the spot here, 4, 8, 7, 5, 1, 2. Square root of 2 also does 248,751. Phi, we're looking at here. Phi is 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5, let me do that phi again. I'm going to, we'll do it. Okay, this should start with this one. So we get 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. That's 248,751. Pi in this spot here, 7, 5, 1. It'll have to be 2. It is. It'll have to be 4. It is. And it'll have to be 8. And it is. So pi follows 248,751 as well in that spot. If we want to do one more just to bring home the point, we can do one more. Why not? But I think you're getting the picture. Why don't we do this spot here? 2. I think we did that spot already. Why don't we do this spot here? 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. So that's the 4, 5, which is the 9. That's how that code works like that. Let's do another spot. Let's do this spot here. Let's see what happens. Well, let's do this spot here. 7, 2, 7, 2, 7, 2. Okay, that's 2, 7. That's the 9 code. 2 and 7. Let's see what happens if we do it with this one. This is E. 7, 2, 7, 2, 7, 2. So that's how that one works. Well, they're all going to have that in that spot. That's the whole point. Let's look at this spot right here. 2 below the 1. 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 3. Okay, that's the 9, arriving at the 9s like that. What if we do that with phi just to demonstrate that it continues? 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 3. Okay, I think that demonstrates that. If we want to go, let's go to this one. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. That's all 5s. Okay, in any case, what we see is that these numbers, they're following this code. 248751, and which is comprised of 2, 5, and 8, which is adding 3 to 2, and 147, which is adding 3 to 1, and going on to infinity. And inside of this, we're always going to get the 258741 code. It can come as 369. It can come as 147. It can come as 258. It can come as 181. It can come as 818. But it's always going to give us the perfect symmetry, and it's always going to add up to a 9. Because each one of these matrices will always add up on the right side the same as on the bottom, and they will arrive at a 9. And all of these codes, if I was coming up with 5s there, it's because there's the 5s, then there's the 2s, then there's the 8s. Everything is always in perfect symmetry. And I'm going to leave that with you today. And if you do your own matrices and you work out the numbers and you look inside there, you will see that it always demonstrates the 369 code. And what I wanted to point out today to this world is that this universal law of numbers, which to my mind represents the universe, has a family. And these numbers, the family of numbers, include these. And these are basically, these numbers are related to each other because they're related to each other under this family. And these are the parents, or this one can be viewed as the parents, and they can be viewed as the children. It doesn't matter. You know, maybe some people don't like that language. It's okay. It's just a way to describe how these numbers belong inside of this system, which is the 369 code, otherwise known as the Universal Law of Numbers, Periodic Table of Mathematics. My name is Paul Wittekind, and I'm going to leave you with that today. And I wish peace and happiness to all the good people in the world. Have a nice day, and I hope you learned something.